What's up, everybody? Mark Hertzfeld here, and today I want to tell you why I chose Athens Archery as my next bow that I've purchased and why I've chosen to be an ambassador for Athens Archery as well. This is a throwback to an old review that I did on the Athens Ace. I'll jump right into it. Number one, Athens Archery is made in the USA, and they also have a lifetime warranty that's transferable with the life of that bow. So, which I think is pretty cool and second to none as far as other bow manufacturers that are out there. When you purchase the bow, you get the warranty against any manufacturer defects, and as that bow continues its life, if you sell that to somebody else, you can market that bow as having a warranty that'll transfer with it. That tells me Athens backs up everything that they make and everything that they send out to all of its customers. 2 years ago in 2016, and I actually did a review, I bought an Athens Ace. And for me, the whole experience was just incredible and really second to none when it comes to other bow manufacturers out there as far as purchasing the bow, showed up on my doorstep, pulled it out of the box, got it completely set up, and then out on the range shooting for the first few times, shooting bullet holes through paper, shooting tight groups at 20, 30, and 40 yards. I couldn't ask for really much of anything else. I set it up myself. I'm no perfect bow mechanic, so I was able to set it up myself with a simple press, and I was shooting great right out of the box, right at home. So that whole experience around setting up and shooting that Athens Ace, and I'll show you that setup and I'll show you how it's shot here coming up. Was really one of the best experiences with Athens and a true testament to the quality of bows that they're shipping out to their customers. And then once you do buy a bow, you get included into a family, an Athens family. Basically, you join other Athens archers, the group that's there and the knowledge around their bows and just the support that you get within that family. It's really a different culture when, say, you would go out and buy maybe another manufacturer's bow. I actually challenge you to go out and take a look at the Athens Archery Facebook group. There are bows that are 10 years old that are still shooting deer, killing turkeys, and as accurate as the day that they were shipped out to them. So just a true testament to the durability and longevity of a lot of these bows as well. I just got the new 2016 Ace from Athens Archery, and out of the box I got it all set up, and I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what I'm using this year. As far as a tip goes though, is when tuning a bow and getting it right out of the package, what I like to do, and this came about over the past, I would say 10 years, is laser alignment. So what I actually do is I actually have a construction laser. You can get the bow tuning lasers out there from any local archery supply online. So what I do is I basically align the laser with the bottom cam and the string to the top cam. Make sure that laser is running all the way down the center of the string, and then move it just to the side so that I can project that laser line along the center of the riser, and then I can tune and locate my rest to that laser line, and you want it to lay right directly flat in the V of your launcher. And then what I do is, after I've got my knocking point, I put the arrow on there and make sure that arrow has a laser line running the full length and straight down that arrow. I'm going to feel confident when I'm shooting that bow for the first time, or this bow for the first time, that the arrow is as straight as it can be and will be hitting as true as I can get it. It's almost like laser boring a new gun for the first time. It's the same concept. It's going to get me that much closer to getting this bow sighted in as quickly as I can. Then the other thing I do check is once I get the sight on the bow, I make sure that the laser is lining up with those pins, because that's going to get me my left and right as close as I can be. I might have to do some slight adjustments depending on how the arrow flies. And as far as paper tuning, I'll do a paper tune, but I don't necessarily do that right off the bat. I like to get out and shoot a few arrows, make sure my setup is good before I start going into those fine details of paper tuning and really making sure. I've had a few instances where the laser alignment brings that arrow and that flight to a bullet point through the paper, so it gets you very, very close to a very accurate straight shooting bow. Here today at the archery range, as you can see from the background, got the Athens Ace out of the box, set up, and I wanted to give you just a quick overview of the bow itself and basically how it's kind of shooting. The first few arrows, the groups are grouping quite tightly, 20, 30, and even 40 yards out. That is really why I became an Athens Archery Ambassador as well, just that whole experience around Athens. And if you happen to be in the Raleigh area, please get a hold of me. Otherwise, if you're not, just reach out to me. I can answer any questions. As far as my next bow with Athens, it's going to be a Ridge 32. And really, the next bow I think is going to be very similar to that Ace that's 2 years ago, but Athens has put a lot of engineering into their design of their models year after year, and I can't wait to get this bow and show you the setup of this bow and shoot it right out of the box again, tune it. I cannot wait to get this bow as far as showing you some of the features that it has, and willing to let anybody in the area come over and shoot it as well. So that's part of the Athens Ambassador program, where if you don't have a dealer near you, you find an ambassador, then you can meet up with them. They can answer any questions around Athens and Athens Archery, and also if you have the opportunity, shoot the bow as well. So reach out to me, Mark Hertzfeld, and I'd be willing to answer any questions, help you out, possibly shoot the bow. We can figure it out. I love talking archery. I love talking bow hunting, and this just fits into what I love to do as far as sharing the passion of archery. Comment below. Let me know what you think as far as how I can do better in future videos, and I look forward to bringing you the Ridge 32 review here shortly.